Welcome back to another video. It's me, Raw Honey Bliss. I meant to film this video a long time ago, back when the sun was out and shining, and now it's absolutely freezing out here and windy, but I had to come on here and talk about today's topic, which is you are not meant to work. And in this moment, if you are someone who considers yourself to be a creative, okay, you're a passionate person, you know you came to this earth with a specific purpose. There are very specific things that you love to do, and there's just this feeling inside of you that you are meant to be making money doing this thing. You are meant to be living a life of financial and monetary stability where you get to experience abundance without having to work. This video is for you because I'm here to tell you that you are not meant to work. Work is not for you. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. If you are a creative thinker, you have a creative mind, you are a creative person, which if you felt drawn to this video and this is already resonating with you by me telling you that you are not meant to work, if there is a feeling inside of your soul, inside of your chest where you're just resonating with this and you're like, you know what, Bliss? This is something that I don't talk about out loud. This is something that I've been scared to say out loud, but I just have this deep internal feeling that I'm not meant to be working. And even when you say the word, there is this icky feeling inside of you, this feeling of work. It does something to me negatively inside of my body, inside of my soul. Your body doesn't resonate with the idea of work because you are not meant to be working. Now, just to let you know how serious I am about letting you know that you are not meant to be working and your way of making money is not aligned with working. Yes, it is aligned with creating, but creating and working are not the same thing. If you are a creative, you are here to create, and your creations are meant to bring you money, but you are not meant to be working. I typed in work online, and take some time to go online and look up the literal definition of work. I'm going to put it on the screen here. Work, literally, the noun work says activity involving mental or physical effort done in order to achieve a purpose or result. Another definition of work for the noun version of it is a task or tasks to be undertaken, something a person or thing has to do. And a similar word for work is job. This is another reason why if you hear the word work or job, you just have this feeling of, I don't feel like I'm meant to have a job. I don't feel like I'm meant to be working. And again, this is something that you may not even be telling to your family or friends or the people that you care about the most. It's probably something that you're even afraid to admit to yourself, that you're not meant to have a job, you're not meant to work, because you come into this world programmed to believe that working and having a job is something that you have to be okay with, something that you have to force yourself into alignment with in order to be successful, in order to be abundant, in order to experience monetary success. And the reason why it feels so wrong when you think about work, when you think about having a job, the reason why it feels so wrong is because having a job and working, those are not the ways that you are meant to attain financial success and financial stability. Even with how windy it is right now and these leaves falling, yes, I wanted to get on here earlier with the sun being out, but I feel that I was meant to get on here with these leaves falling and it being so windy out here, because this is telling you to let go of that feeling of having to work, let go of that feeling of having a job, okay? Now, I do want to take the time to go over the definition of work from the verb perspective. And work as a verb is to be engaged in physical or mental activity in order to achieve a result. Do work. And similar words for that are toil, labor, and exert oneself. If you are a creative thinker, you have a creative mind, you are not meant to be exerting yourself, toiling away and putting in all this labor. These are words that may not resonate with you, and it is because it's not meant for you. When you are creating something that is in alignment with your deep soulful purpose, this is something that will not feel like you are exerting yourself. You're not going to feel like you're toiling away. You're not going to feel like you're putting in this labor. It could be that anytime you're putting in labor, it's because you're doing something that you don't want to be doing, and that's why it feels like labor for you. You're exerting yourself and you're toiling away. These words do not resonate. as someone who is a creative thinker, someone who has this creative mind. And I want to talk about how if your purpose is something that you feel is not really done in this world. Let me give you an example. I was watching this video recently of this guy who makes cotton candy, and he turns this cotton candy into beautiful pieces of art, such as a flower. And as I was watching this video, I said, I have to come on here and talk about this because there are people in this world who have a very specific purpose, and they may not even know that this is the thing that's going to bring them the financial stability. And all the while they're applying to these jobs that they don't even want to be working at. And they're going to bed feeling mentally sick, maybe physically sick, because they hate the thought of having to do something that they don't want to be doing. And to bring them the peace of mind, they do their specific purpose, such as you're creating beautiful pieces of art with cotton candy.
As you can see, my mic cut off in the middle of the video just when I was getting to the good stuff. And I do believe that it was on purpose because as someone who is coming on here with a creative mind, as someone who considers themselves to be a creative thinker, I do believe that this was an opportunity for me to be an example to you, my beautiful viewer, that you will attract opportunities to yourself to express yourself as a creative thinker, to express yourself with your creative mind. And this right here is an opportunity for me to express myself in other creative ways. And so going back to the cotton candy example that I talked about in the video, let's say that making beautiful pieces of art with cotton candy is something you are meant to create money from. All the while you're putting in lots of labor doing jobs that you don't even resonate with in the slightest. You don't have to put in labor to attain financial stability. You can have financial stability through doing what brings you peace of mind, through what feels easy and effortless to you. You do not have to do anything that you look forward to clocking out from because it's not truly what you desire to be doing. Let's talk about Neville Goddard and living in the end. This is something that is talked about within the law of assumption. Accepting the end wills the means. This is something that Neville Goddard mentions. Accepting the end wills the means. Accept yourself as someone who is financially successful and financially abundant through your creative passions and purpose. And the universe, God, source, will bring you the opportunities that align to you on a deep soul level. I am not telling you in this video that you need to quit anything that feels like a job or anything that feels like work to you. This video is to serve as validation and confirmation for your intuition, for your deep intuitive nudges that are aligning you to live on purpose. Follow your intuition, listen to your deep inner guidance, and I intend that this video will serve as something that will encourage you to live in alignment with your deep soulful knowing, your deep soulful calling. If you would like my assistance with vibrationally aligning to your intended outcomes through higher consciousness and spiritual guidance, you are a serious, committed, conscious creator who is ready to transform the way you manifest your desires into the physical, sign up for spiritual manifestation coaching with me. If you want me to use my psychic and spiritual insights to offer you that guidance, that clarity, that direction on your life path, book a spiritual session with me. I am your favorite psychic medium as well as your favorite spiritual manifestation coach. Make sure to like this video, comment down below, let me know if it was helpful, which part of this video you really enjoyed. Share this video with at least one person. Help me spread this very beautiful, positive energy out into the universe, and subscribe. I will see you in our next video. Till next time.